Hi all. Today we are going to discuss conditional statements in JavaScript. Okay. In every programming language, conditional statements are common. Okay. In JavaScript also it is a common, but we are going to discuss one use case by using these conditional statements, guys. So it will be an interesting example to you. Okay, so we will take some real-time example. By using that example, how we can implement these conditional statements, I'm going to discuss in today's session. Okay, basically, before going to discuss why we need conditional statements, guys. Okay, in JavaScript, not only in JavaScript, guys, every programming language, conditional statements, basically statements are used to make decisions based on some condition, guys, based on certain conditions. It can be any condition. Given number is even number or not. Just you want to perform some uh, equality between two objects. Okay, it's completely based on the condition here. The most common type in every programming language. Okay, every programming language is if else statement, guys. If else statement. Okay, now conditional statements in JavaScript, we have a two types. One using the first one is the okay, uh, if else is a statement, and second using for the switch case, guys. These are all the conditional statements in the JavaScript here. Now I mean to say switch statement. Switch statement in JavaScript, why we need is an already we have a if else condition to verify more than one condition. But why we need a switch case and means switch statement basically is an alternative to the if else condition. Why it is a alternative means, okay, by using switch statement, okay, easily we can implement our logics here. Basically, when I should go for means can be used whenever, when you have multiple conditions, when you have a multiple conditions that need to be tested. We will be take a real-time example, guys. Don't worry. Need to be tested against the a single expression. I mean to say, if you have one condition or two conditions, then it's good for if else, guys. But if you have a more number of conditions, then we can go for the switch statement here. Okay, guys, hope you guys are following from the day one. Okay, completely is depend on, maybe if you are first time, if you are watching this session, please make sure the complete videos link available in the description box. Okay, hope you guys are following. Okay, now let me start the programming part. Okay, I don't want to discuss more theory, so it's more than enough what is a conditional statements, why we need, and everything we discussed now. Now what I will do, let me create a folder. Okay, here what we can do, let me create a 05. Okay, and let me JavaScript underscore conditions, just and let me make it as a conditions here. Okay, now first let me create as a new file. Okay, better here only let me create. Here let me make it as a app1 dot, let me make it as a if else dot js. Okay, so that it will be. So what I will do, by using a switch case state, if else condition, how I can make operations. See, it's very easy. How to declare a variable, everyone knows. Number one equal to 10, and let number two equal to 40. Just two numbers I have. Now I want to, okay, I want to add another variable called operation. It's kind of a, it can be any operation. Let me give as a plus. Plus is an operator. Okay, now see here, let me make a condition number one equal to and number two. Whenever this condition happen, oh sorry guys, it's my bad. Now see here, instead of the number checking, operation double equals to, now I want to, if this condition is satisfied, now I want to add operation. I want to perform number one plus number two. I want to do addition operation. Now You don't want this one, then again I need to add another condition. See, else if condition, again you need to apply the operation like this. You can able to write multiple if conditions here, guys. Now see here, else if operation. Now what we can do, I if it is a addition, okay, now okay, sorry, double equals to, it is a star. Okay, now in this way you can able to write multiple conditions. This is by using the if else condition here. The same operation you can perform by the switch case, but it is normal way of coding. But I want to go for some use case by using a switch case. I will be show you. Now see here, let me perform here num1 minus num2, and let me perform the star operation. Okay, now that's it. I think we can do that here. Now another condition. See here, slash number slash an invalid operation. Now see here, guys, it is a plus operation. Right click, run the code. Now see 50 is printed. Now suppose I given some a invalid operation. It's kind of a, this condition is not checking here. It is failed. Here it is failed. Here it is failed, and it is failed. Then what is the last statement? Else condition, invalid operation. See here, invalid operation here. Okay, that's all about the if else condition, guys. Okay, now we have a another use case. See here, right click, new, app to underscore switch. Okay, same example I can explain you, but I want to explain some different approach to you guys. Please have a look here. Now here what I can do, I need a HTML page, guys. Here index.html page. Okay, I don't want to again try to write if else conditions and everything, so let me copy paste for you here. See, this is a normal HTML document, guys. Now what I can do here, app to underscore switch.js. I want to execute this switch case statement by using the browser. Okay, now let me click here. Now what I want to do, here everyone doing a payment, right? In your Flipkart or Amazon, whenever you can make a payment, right, by using a credit card or by using the a bank transfer or using a PayPal. It's kind of a different types of accounts we have. So let me decide a default payment method. Okay, default payment method I can use as a credit card, guys. Credit card, this is my default payment method. Now this is him. Here I am using one interesting method called prompt here. Okay, basically this method is used to display a dialog box, with an optional message prompting the user to input some text here. I mean to say, it will give some dialog box where you can enter the data. Okay, I will share my credit card number or card expiry, card CVV, or email ID, or password, or account number. So this method will be useful. Now see here, the syntax will be the switch. Now I can provide my payment method. Now in this payment method, I will have a multiple use cases. My first use case will be, see here, now this is a string data type. Now my credit card, if this is happen, I want to execute some piece of code. Then I want to break this condition. Okay, here whatever you want you can perform here. Okay, I will explain you how to write this piece of code, everything I will explain you, don't worry. Now in this way, how many cases we have, you can have a multiple cases you have. Now let me take it. Oh, sorry, it's my bad. Yes. Now it can be another one statement. Okay. And in the same structure, it can be another use case. What we can do, one for the credit card, one for the PayPal, another for the a bank. Okay. Now you can have n number of things. If your payment method is a credit card, this piece of code will execute. If your payment method is a PayPal, this method will be execute. If bank, this method will be execute. If nothing is matching, then it's kind of a last else condition. If nothing is matching as a default, I want to throw some message log dot console. Now I want to provide say invalid payment method. I can say as a please choose a different option. Just let me give in this option. Now let me prepare this information. Break is nothing but after executing all the statements, I am breaking this condition. That is the meaning. Now have a look here how I can use your prompt method. Now see here guys, let, okay, let credit card number, credit card number equal to prompt is a message guys. There is a prompt. Now here you can provide enter your credit card number, credit card number, like this you can provide. Now in the same thing, let me provide as a expiry, let me provide the expiry. Expiry here you can provide the same thing, a prompt. Here I will be show you when you run, enter the expiry date, enter the expiry date. I can provide month slash year. Now this is my expiry date. Now in the same, let me provide the CVV. In the same thing, a prompt method, and here see here, enter the CVV. Now you have this information. After user entering credit card number, expiry and CVV, I want to display in the logs this information. Console.log, I'm using a backtick operator. Hope you guys know if you watch my videos. Okay, processing payment with credit card, processing payment with the credit card. Now I want to display in the console.log of. Now what I can do, let me provide my card number, let me provide the card number by using, okay, expression. You can pass the credit card number. That's it. In this same structure, let me you do that, copy and paste it and paste it. Now this is a expiry date, this is a expiry date. Now this is for CVV. Okay, now here I can say as a expiry, and this is a CVV. This is a real-time use case for you. I'm explaining. It's not like a simple addition operation. Already shown you if else conditions. Now this is a simple operation. Just I explained to you guys. Okay. Now what we can do, let me same try, same have a try. Let me try like this. If you are doing a payment, if you are doing a payment through the PayPal, you should provide a email ID guys, email ID. Okay, let me write it for you guys, a prompt. Here I can say by using enter your PayPal email address. Enter PayPal email address. In the same structure, email and password both are mandatory, right? Now let me provide the password. Here, enter PayPal password. Enter your PayPal password. Okay, then it's good. Now the same thing here also, copy and paste it here. Now processing a payment with a PayPal, it's a PayPal. If you run this piece of code in the command prompt, it will not work. Why? Because the prompt is a method, only it will be work on the browser. In the browser dialog box, you will get a pop-up here, guys. Okay, don't think it will be run on your command prompt here. Okay, now this is a email and this is your password. This is your password here. Now let me provide a PayPal email and let me provide the password. That's it. Now this is one statement. Now still what we have, and we have a bank. Okay, now let me do that action also, so that almost our example is done. Bank name equal to a prompt. Okay, now same thing, enter the name of your bank. You want to provide the name of the bank, and then account number, Let me provide the account number and prompt. Okay, now here what we can do, uh, enter your account number. Okay, it's good. Let IFSC code. Okay, as a whenever you're doing any bank transfer, you should provide, right? Enter your IFSC code. IFSC code. Okay, that's it. Now let me do copy. I don't want to type it. I don't want to waste your time. And processing payment with bank transfer. Bank transfer. And this is the bank name, and this is your account number, and the same thing here also bank name. And I need another log statement here. Now what we need, IFSC code. IFSC code, copy, paste it, and paste it here. That's it. Your job is done. See, everything is ready now. Okay, now initial, let me start with the credit card. How to run, you know very well how to run. Go to index.html, right click. Okay, there is a live server, open with live server, click here. So it will be prompt the browser, I mean to say browser will open for you guys. Yes, see, immediately when you load your application, it is asking enter your credit card number. Now right click on the browser, else okay I'm not able to open, that's fine. Now here cancel here. See, cancel, what happened, everything is empty. I didn't mention it, just simply that pop-up I closed. Right click, click on the inspect, and go to the console. Okay, as of now, see guys, processing payment with a credit card, card number is null, expiry date is null, CVV null. Now refresh the browser. See, again it will be ask your card number. Now 4372, some kind of number just I given. Click OK. It will ask your expiry date. Now let me provide 0 to 23. This is your expiry date. Enter. Now enter CVV 111. Now click OK. Now see here guys, your card number, your expiry date, and CVV. Okay, so that's all. Now what I will do, if you want to do, now go to the PayPal, copy and paste it here, just to save. Now immediately if you see, browser will pop up. Why? Because we are running on the live server. Now let me provide email ID, java express channel @gmail.com, and a password, some random password I given, and click OK. See here, processing payment with PayPal, email address and password. Now let me go ahead and check some dummy names just you given, some dummy name, save. Now if you see the browser, you will able to see invalid payment method, please choose a different option. Okay, hope you guys are like my session. If you are really watching till end of the session guys, please like and subscribe our channel guys. Okay, thank you guys, all the best, bye bye.